truck drivers affiliated to the All Truck Drivers Forum and Allied South Africa embarked on a stay away, saying no truck will be moving across the country. They're protesting against the hiring of foreign nationals in the trucking industry. They say the operation of trucks is not a critical skill and want this job to be reserved for South Africans only. For more on this, we are now joined via Zoom by the Forum's General Secretary, Sifiso Nyathi. Sifiso, thank you so much for your time this afternoon.
Good evening. Thanks a lot.
Talk to us about, how firstly the protest or the go slow, started off and kicked off, and how well it was supported today, because it started effectively today, right? Sifiso,
yes, it's all over the... You hear me?
We can hear you, Sifiso.
Yes. Saying it started at midnight last night. Last night at midnight started all over the country. Our members there in Joburg, low Joburg leaders, they were there in the office. They were gathering together there. Tomorrow they're going to Bramfontein to Bargaining Council. And today, with that side, KZN, we're together, we're gathering. So tomorrow, we're going to Bargaining Council. Yes, it started well, although 20% trucks are moving, but the most trucks are not moving. As we said, we'll stay away. Some are at home, as you see, I'm at home, and others are parking in truck stop. Yeah, it started very, very well, although those 20% trucks are moving. Because there are some employers always will try to prove a point. Always they won't want to be defeated. You understand? Always they want to go opposite. We expected some they will move, but anyway, it started very well.
So now this is not the first time, of course, that you are staying away and that you've also complained about foreign nationals in your particular industry. Take us through what are some of your grievances as the Forum of Truck Drivers. What are you at pains for?
You remember, as we said it before, we started 2018. It's 4 years now. It's the 5th year now. You understand? The problem is when we spoke to Department of Labour, Home Affairs, including transport, they didn't take us serious. We took it to government level. We spoke to the ministers, previous ministers who remember was Mr. Olifant, Obed Zemande, Onobabutwe, Home Affairs, remember. Those people, they used to, we have discussion, they established a tax team. Those tax team was a useless tax team. And the mistake for government, they used to come to KZN, they speak to the employers of KZN. This thing was not about KZN. And the government that time, he said, when we speak to the telemedia of the country, we discussed the issue with the operation. You can't speak to the certain percent, those who are not even in bargaining council. That's a mistake government did. And established a tax team. Those tax team, what's the outcome? They used to tell us, the company so they have so many foreigners, they have so many South Africans. We didn't want a number. We didn't want an investigation. We talk about the effect, what the thing is existing. Because as we used to say, it's 80% foreigners dominating in the trucking industry. We're saying as ATDF, we want 0%. It's not as xenophobic, it's about a law. As I said before, in the Act of Labor, the Act in the Labor law, you understand? So that law is happening to other countries in the SADC too. Botswana is happening, Namibia is happening, Malawi, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. But South Africa is happening opposite. We want 0%. Now government started on 2020 to put on the national level. Mr. Nglesi was a tax team established all over the country, including Prima for other provinces. That's where started a little bit is better, not in one certain province. We had that tax team. That tax team was leading by Mr. Nglesi reporting to Ubabu Siri Ramaphosa. What was the outcome? The outcome that 2020, they said, we have to speak to the union, those useless people, you understand? They are the one who have to sort it out, including bargaining council. So that thing is not fruitful. Until Mr. Figel Mbalula and Mr. Nglesi now, we hope they're doing well. Now we have a task team for transport. Mr. Mbalula is there, actually transport. RFA is there, TASA is there, ATDF is there, and the union, what we call SATAO. We hope in that the task team, because we put our what you call, we raise our concern, we raise our point, and everybody, as I said, all the organizations are there. We think there we come with a solution, with a proper law, what you call, forever solution law in that tax team for Mr. Ballot, because after 2 weeks or once a month is sitting. And Mr. Glassy told us next week or Monday, tomorrow actually, there's a new policy law is coming, which we hope that new law is coming, it's come to public, we comment as ATDF, we take to our lawyer, and we come with a proper police when it comes to employ a foreign national. We think we have a solution for forever solution, we understand. I think now it's better now than before, because before they didn't take us serious. You understand? We're not talking about water and the electricity. We're talking about the serious thing, employment. People are hungry.
Sifiso, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Really do appreciate it. Sifiso Nyathi, he is the forum's general secretary, of course. That is the All Trucks Drivers Forum, and they've embarked on a stay away starting today.